Good morning, good morning. We are going to be talking about how to find your products. We are obviously, if you want to be online, you have to find products. If you want to do an e commerce store, you have to find products. So, how do you determine how to find your products? Where do you find your products? So, I'm going to be chatting to you today about products, where to find them, how to do research. Oops, how to do research. I am on my boat. I do my office and my lives from my boat. I live on a boat, a motor yacht. So this is the background here. So that's not a green screen. Just to let you know. So if it goes wobbledy a bit, then maybe I'm on the water. I am on the water. Anyway, I'm Veronica, Jean's e-commerce coach and mentor, and I help people get their products online and selling successfully, profitably. So you can be successful and you can be unprofitable. So you got to be profitable to make your business online a success. So we are going to talking about various things. I'm going to show you my screen of how I do research on what is trending and what you need to, where you need to do research and how you do research. First, my biggest bugbear about people choosing a product is when they're not interested in the product. They're just selling a product because they want to sell something online. Selling anything online is hard work because you have to do marketing, you have to blog about it, you've got to create ads about it. And if you're not enthusiastic about your product, how can you do all this stuff and sell it, right? It's really hard. It's really hard to make money online. But if you are enthusiastic about your product and you are blogging about it, you're talking about it, you get your information out there, then you will know that people actually like your product because you are enthusiastic about your product. So the first rule about getting your product or finding a product is, do I like what I sell? Do I know what I sell? I know there's a lot of people out there that are selling, I've made $1 million, just go online and sell whatever's trending. That's hard work. That's like starting to be a day trader. Okay, you do not want to be a day trader because it's a lot of risk. If you want to build your online business, you do it slowly and you got to be enthusiastic about your product. Okay, so that's the rule number one, right? Rule number one is be enthusiastic about your product. So let's go and have a look at what you need to sell. So first you need to decide obviously what you want to sell. Do you want to sell skincare, jewelry, pet products? I don't care what you sell, there is going to be competition. Unless you can sell something that is like is the same but totally different. I've got a client now that is selling essential oils, but he's selling a smell of a particular forest. Okay, now that is unique. Okay, so not all of us can be unique with our products. So, but it doesn't matter. It matters about you being enthusiastic about your products. So we are going to look at first, if you don't have any ideas on how to find your products, just have a look around and see what's selling. See what people are talking about online of what they are buying and see how enthusiastic they are. Maybe you'll get enthusiastic. If you have a skill set of creating something, create it and start selling it, because you also don't know whether people are going to like it unless you are going to present it to somebody and say, hey, do you want to buy my product, right? So what I do is I go on Amazon and we do, first thing is to go and look on Amazon to see what is the bestseller, what is happening, what is selling right now, and can we find something to be enthusiastic about? So my daughter-in-law's Amanda just started selling office products, diaries and pens, really cool pens she's found on Alibaba, and mugs and interesting coffee cups, So but she loves that stuff, right? She will go into a store and absolutely buy pens and stuff. I love pens and stuff, right? I love new tablets and new things I can write in and books and stuff. So sell something that you're enthusiastic about. But you can then also come into Amazon and then have a look at what is really selling, what is selling right now. And so you can go to Amazon Movers and Shakers. All right. And I think this is Amazon.uk. I have no idea what this is on Amazon.uk. But anyway, so Amazon, let's go to Amazon. Let's see if we can go to Amazon.com. If we have the same thing. So if you want to sell internationally, obviously you would go onto Amazon. Here we go, USA. So you can go to your particular Amazon to see what's trendy in your country as well. Okay, so here, this is trendy. This is the movers and shakers right now. That's really, oh, look, pens, a hidden camera pen, cool. You know, something, a wireless security. People are more worried about security. Here's something that's 15% up. Cool face covers, right? This is what people are buying right now. This is all my junk that I've bought, okay? So if we are looking at bestsellers, see what's a bestseller. What are people buying on the bestseller list, right? So you can see, oh, you know, look, the books, these things, whatever this is, high waist workout biker thing, face covers, and you can go into the into the side here and go baby. What's a bestseller in baby? Obviously, I've also bought one of these. So you can really see what's selling for babies right now. Obviously, Huggies, people are really ordering their stuff online for moms. So you can really drill down into what is selling on Amazon, what is popular. Let's go back here because I wanted to show you. Okay, so bestsellers, you can look at new releases. Maybe there's something that you know that oh man, this is what I need to sell, right? You can have a look here and see what's popular. These things are popular right now, obviously. Most wished for. What's most, and so these things are probably not for sale anymore. These are for sale, but people are putting them on their wish list. Gift ideas. This is actually very cool. Gift ideas, right? Again, we come back to electronics, the same stuff, right? The same stuff. So electronics, again, is very hard to sell because you're competing with who? Amazon, right? So these are things people are selling on Amazon. So if you obviously you can sell on Amazon, that's not a problem. Just make sure that whatever you're selling, there's not a lot of, or you are doing a unique idea that maybe somebody else is not selling. Then again, you can sell the same thing as well. It depends on how much money you spend to actually market that product and do the sales. Okay, so here, you know, so you can see here what's trendy right now, what's selling. Oh, look at this, artificial cupcakes. Trending items. So if you find something, what's this? Lucky canvas toy storage bag. Okay, so you can go, okay, I like this. Lucky canvas storage bag. Okay, then what you do is you go to Google Trends. Then you'll know for sure whether this product is trending. Yep. Okay, so let's go back, and then what was it? What lucky? Let me just open another page. Google Trends. Google Trends. Okay, so trend insights, Google Trends. Why is my Google Trends? Oh yeah, Google Trends. Oh, now I can't spell. Google Trends. Google Trends. Here we go. trends, and then you will really see if it is actually selling or not. So let's see, let's say, okay, canvas, storage bags. Let's do very broad first. Storage bags. Okay, storage bags. They're going up right now, so they're pretty sort of even, and so you can see which countries there are, and what type of storage bags here as well. So rising 350%, storage bags for bedding, silicone food bags. I mean, this is very uninteresting stuff, but this is how you can do research to see what's trending, and maybe be the first to start selling more of it. Okay, maybe to be. And so here is, I'll just show you one or two sites that are selling. So you can go to Uncrate and see what is what's popular. These are just the hot items, right? So you can go into gear. Let's have gone into gear and see. This is really cool stuff. That tortoiseshell stuff. Area outdoor kitchens. So they really show you, oh, need one of these, obviously. What shoes from Life, everyday stuff. Also, again, with the knife, the holder, the bill folder, and the sunglasses. So these are really good gift ideas. So here is an idea. If you want to start, where am I? If you wanted to start an online store, think about Christmas is coming up. You better hustle to get some products out there, right? If you want to get ready for Christmas and Black Friday, you need to make sure that your product's available, that you can sell it, and if you can source it, and it doesn't take too long to get here. So if you're sourcing things from, say, Alibaba, it takes quite a long time because you have to do the research, okay? So what I would suggest is, if you wanted to start something right now with a brand new product, don't think you can make $1 million by December. Just think of it as, I will see if this product sells over Christmas, because that's the most popular time to buy products. Do your research, start sourcing some products, and see if you can start posting and talking about it, and then see if people are interested in it, because you don't really know. If you're interested in it, somebody else might not be interested in it, really, right? So you got to find out if people are interested in it. So maybe do a pre-launch and put it out on your social media and say, hey, I am going to be selling blah blah blah, I'm interested, are you interested in this type of thing, would you buy it, come and pre-order it. So I'm a Shopify expert, and so you can open a Shopify store and actually put your products in your Shopify and for pre-orders. You don't have to sell it immediately, but people actually buy your products, pay you for it. You can grab that money, go and buy it, and then send it to them. But you've got to be very specific on when your people are going to get, your new customers are going to get the products, and how much processing time there is. That information has to be on your website. So you have to have all your information on your website about shipping, processing time, when they're going to get the product, and be totally honest with them. Don't tell them they're going to get it in 1 or 2 days when you are not going to get it in 1 or 2 days, right? So so I would really make sure that you have all that information very clear, very prominent on your website. And then make sure that pricing is so you can make some money as well. So, just making $5 on a $25 item is not going to cut it, because you're going to lose some money somewhere. You can't give deep discounts. So we've got Black Friday coming up. You can't give your customers deep discounts if you're making $5 on a $25 item, right? But that's, the margins are not there. So you got to make sure that the margins are there, that the quality of the product is there that you want to sell, okay? And what I would suggest is have them send you a product, so you can see what the quality is. And I did a, not Alibaba, I did a AliExpress, and you can do Oberlo. AliExpress is all through Shopify. No, AliExpress not through Shopify, but Oberlo. And then there's another one, the USA one. But if I ordered some T-shirts that I was going to hand paint, it was my side gig. So I got the T-shirts, and the T-shirt says fit all. You got to be kidding me. If they even fit the smallest Chinese person out there, it would be too small. And I had 10 of these things. So be very careful about what you order and the quantities that you need to order. So make sure that they will send you a sample to see what the quality is like. B, what maybe if you are doing what's it called, drop shipping with a T-shirt company. I do mine through Printful, Print on Demand. I do mine through Printful. They're amazing. But again, they sourcing their shirts from other big companies. So you got to make sure that the make that you're going to use is what you like, and then the finished item that ends in your customer's hands is really what you're selling. Because you don't need customers that are irate with you to come back and say, this is really bad, I want my money back. You don't want to give people your money back. So again, test your product out, see what the quality is like, see how long it takes, especially if you're going to source from China. And we do have a problem now, right? We don't know when the borders are opening. We don't know when we are going to get up, if we're going to get our products, because if our borders are not closed, the country that you're actually sourcing from, those might be closed. There might be problems. So the delay in getting products right now is bigger. Our USPS is delaying products as well. You're selling on Amazon, products are delayed. So shipping right now is not what it is. It's not a normal situation, right? It's not a normal situation. I want to say right now, because it isn't, right? Because it isn't. So you got to test your products out, see if that's what you want to sell. Here's my advice. Start an online store. Because if you don't start, it's going to be December and you're going to say, January, February, I should have started something because somebody else did and they're doing reasonably well. Because every single dollar you make, when that ding 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 happens, that's a very happy ding ding ding. Doesn't matter if you're selling 1 or 10. It's very exciting getting money over the internet or in your store. So to start, it's very easy to start a store. All you have to do is start it, right? So if you want to start a store and you don't have a store right now, let me know. You can play in my Shopify sandbox, so that so you can take a little bit longer to set it up. I do courses, I do workshops. I love teaching people how to set up their Shopify store. And the easy thing is that you can source your products from print on demand. People that are printing all various products. Let me show you print on demand, just what you actually can do with print on demand. So I've got Printful, and this is very exciting because I showed this to a customer. She wanted to sell some I don't know what she wants to sell. Oh, housewares and stuff, right? And so you can actually, not just with T-shirts, you can actually, sorry, this is taking a little bit. You can actually, add products. You can do all sorts of things. Okay, so there's hoodies and hats and blah, blah, blah. But look here, you can do accessories, bags and things here. And then you can do, they've got earrings, not very interesting earrings, right? But at least they're doing something. And it's in USA and Europe. You can allocate where you want to get them from. Samsung cases, flip-flops, face masks. Ooh, this is interesting. And then say here, all departments, and then I'll show you the home and living. home and living. And these are just a few, you know, just odds, mugs and stickers, and we started this little school store with stickers and t-shirts and hats and backpacks. And so, you know, there's pillows. This might not be what you want to sell. I've had another little lady that I was talking to. She does a lot of design work, and I said to her, instead of just she wants to sell her art pieces, which she can then have printed on here, right, wall art. But a suggestion that I gave her as well is, why don't she try to print on, you know, she had these little designs printed on a towel, and she did, and she posted it, and people are enthusiastic about it because it's really cute art. So think about, what are you doing, what you want to do, and maybe you can create something and have somebody else print it and then sell it. And here is another idea: is whatever you start, you don't have to end up with. So you can, your company can progress through lots of ideas, and then an idea will stick and will actually sell. But if you don't start right now to do something, then it's going to, you're going to turn around in a year's time and think, I should have done something. And so here's what my hubby told me: I want to print leggings, because I love leggings. I love bright, beautiful leggings, and I can't find them. Obviously, I don't do a lot of online shopping, but you know, my local stores, which I do support. But so I've got some artwork that I want to present, and I'm going to make some crazy leggings. Why not? I'm going to wear them, right? And if somebody else doesn't want to, that's also okay. But just if you don't start now, again, you know, you're going to get down a year down the road and you go, I should have done something, you know. And so there's a little bit of input or outlay that you have to do when you are starting an online store, right? I know you have the products and you can sell them on Amazon. Amazon will cost you money, right? That's $34 for to be a professional seller. Okay, you can do that all through Shopify. You can do your ordering through Shopify from or Oberlo, which is also China, and then you can do there's some other marketplaces you can buy from, or sales places you can buy from, and then you can sell on Amazon, you can sell on Facebook, you can sell on Pinterest, you can sell on eBay and Facebook Shop and Facebook Marketplace and Walmart. Walmart, we've just joined Shopify, or Shopify and Walmart are doing a partnership. I've just started doing some applications for Walmart, and it's pretty easy. There's some little hoops you have to jump through, but you can actually be selling on Walmart as well as Amazon. Everybody takes a percentage. So if you sell this for $10, they're going to take a percentage of the complete $10, not and Amazon actually the shipping as well, whatever the money goes through. So you got to think about, remember when I was talking about those profit margins, okay? So you only have that little bit of profit margin that gets eaten very, very fast. So you can't sell on other marketplaces. So you got to think about, when you are selling a product, can you swallow a 15 to 18% on the whole product price? And Amazon is charging you $34. You can be a personal seller, but there are not that many privileges and stuff that you can do on Amazon. Walmart is not charging you a fee right now. It's still free, but I think they're going to start charging a fee soon. But they also take a percentage of whatever you are selling. And jewelry is 20%. 20%. So, and then Amazon does, you can do handmade, but you have to be a brand, right? And to be a brand, you have to be trademarked. And to get your trademark can cost you $1,500 to $2,000. For a lawyer to do it, you can do it yourself, but you don't know whether that's possible or not. So you have to be able to invest money. But if you're going to start small, start your store, decide what you want to source, and start it. That's what I told my daughter-in-law Amanda. I said, just start it. She does her main gig is social media, and she's always wanted to sell some stuff, right? And I said to her, just do it, start it, and she did. And we had to sort out her shipping, which was a little bit complicated, but she has, and she made a sale. She made a sale. It was very exciting. It came through at about 8 o'clock at night. Believe me, I'm in bed at 8 o'clock because I'm awake at 4 o'clock. So actually 3:30. But as I said, go and have a look at these. Let me show you again, because I see people have popped in. See these sources, right? This is Amazon, and you can go to Amazon and you can say best new hot releases, and that's all you do, best new hot releases. Or you go to Amazon and you say Amazon/GP/most gifted, and you can go on bestsellers, on new releases, movers and shakers, most wished for, and go down the list here and see what people want to buy and what's trending. And then once you find a product, you can go on Google Trends. Okay, you put it into Google, and then you really know if it's trending, because just looking on Amazon is not going to cut it. Then you can see, okay, is it trending, is it going up, maybe I can sell this stuff, right? So this is very uninteresting, storage bags, and you can actually see here what's trending up is 350% storage bags. I think because everybody is isolated, they are spring cleaning and wanting storage bag to do the spring cleaning. So that's a good reason to sell storage bags. But maybe you can sell storage bags that you've printed that looks interesting. So anyway, that's how you get products. Think about products. And again, people, just remember, be enthusiastic about what you're selling, because if you're not enthusiastic about what you're selling, you have to post on a daily basis about your product. You have to research your product and post about it. You have to give your customers lots and lots of information to buy from you. You've got to be online on a regular basis, daily, to attract customers. It's not that easy. If you can't do that, then those sales won't be there. I know you can do advertising, but you know, when even with advertising, if you don't do it on a regular basis, the posting and being in front of people, there's 21 touches for you to sell to people, okay, before they'll buy from you. Because why? They want to know and trust you. So you've got to have your website up, you've got to have your beautiful Shopify store up and running, and then, you know, that costs you $30. You know, so there are always those little expenses that you've got to put in your pricing. I'm actually I do a 30-day course, and I'm doing live in the course, and we're talking about pricing and profits today. How to work out your pricing and your profits. If you're interested, let me know in the comments. Even if it's a replay, let me know in the comments, and connect with me on Veronica Jean's Mentor on Messenger, and I will get back to you and we can talk about it. I can tell you exactly. The course is only $97, and you can have it for however long you want it. Sometimes it takes that long to actually get things going, and sourcing, and knowing what you're selling, and getting the products in, and making sure that the products are actually what you want to sell. So again, enthusiasm. You've got to be able to talk about the products. You've got to test the products. You've got to make sure how long the shipping takes, because you know we Americans are very, very spoiled. We want it the next day, right? Not that it happens, but we want it the next day. And so use a lot of sources, and then see what's trending as well, because you really, really, really don't want to sell something that's not trending, right? Thank you very, very, very much for listening to me, and I love you guys. I am, again, Veronica Jeans. I'm an e-commerce queen, and I am a Shopify expert, and I coach, I give courses, I do workshops, and I absolutely love what I'm doing. If you're interested in talking to me, I give a free assessment. Today I'm giving away a free strategy call, half an hour. I put a link in so you can connect with me on Messenger, and then we'll schedule a call so you can chat to me to see, I can give you maybe advice on whether I think the product is a good idea, how long it takes, all that stuff that lots of things you don't know about that I do have experience about. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you have an absolutely smashing day, an amazing weekend, and stay safe and wear those masks, people. We need to wear the masks. Okay, bye.